thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is our romance radar readings for the zodiac signs, and we're still in the time of Gemini now, so we're going to start with the sign of Gemini. And whoever is available to timestamp this video, I would really appreciate if you could just keep note and help out, because I'm getting ready to do all 12 signs. So let's get into this. What is on the romance radar for Gemini, love source God, at this time? What is on the romance radar for those with the sign of Gemini? These readings do apply according to your sun, moon, rising, and northern node, as well as your Venus, okay? If you know how to apply other interpretations, please feel free to do that, you know, and what makes sense to you, what works for you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it there. And the way this works best is by being fully tuned in, tapped, and turned on. That means you're subscribed to my channel, you're getting notifications, whether you're on my Facebook page of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, or if you're live on my YouTube. Either way, you want to be fully tuned in, tapped, and turned on. So subscribe, get the notifications, and when you hit the room, you got to give that thumbs up to send that full frequency to the universe that, hey, I'm ready to get my messages right here through this channel. So Gemini, what is the messages for those of the sign of Gemini at this time? Let's get into it. So the situation for you, Gemini, is we have the Three of Cups. You have somebody coming into your life. There's a union. There's a reunion. Celebrating good times going on. Some of you are doing a lot of socializing right now. The external influence in regards to your romance is the Five of Wands. I feel like you have a lot of different individuals who are communicating with you, contacting with you. They're trying to get in touch. They want to know what's going on. What's going on? They want to know what's going on. So you got that going on for you. Let's see how you're feeling about all of this. We have the Four of Wands. Say, yeah, I got a lot going on. I got a lot of people trying to get at me, but I really just want that one that I can bring home. And until then, I'm kind of just enjoying myself at home. I go out, I do my thing, I come home, I just got my little routine. I got my stability in my lifestyle, and I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I'm loving what it's doing for me. So what do you need to know about your romance radar right now, Gemini? It says the Princess of Wands. So you got to get out there. Get out there and try new things. Get out there and let your passion swing. Go shake your hips and bump them lips. Go talk to people. Let people get to see how awesome you are. It doesn't mean you're going to have to take everyone home. It doesn't mean that you're going to have to be with everybody, but you've got to expose yourself to the world. Let your fire show, okay? Your advice is the 10 of Pentacles. Your advice is to be willing to look at the big picture of, this is me supporting an energy of what I would like my life to look like. So if you want your life to be filled with beautiful people and beautiful experiences, you're not going to get that just sitting on your sofa. Maybe, I don't know, unless that's your beautiful experience, right? So your best course of action and your advice is to go out there and do the things. Don't be afraid to spend some money. Somebody needs to go ahead and take a chance on some speed dating type of thing. I don't know who you are, what am I talking about, and who are you? But definitely I'm hearing for you to remember also that family values that you hold so important to you, Gemini. Do not falter on your family values. Do not falter on your traditional values. If for you, slow and steady is the course, well then let that be the course that you allow to support and unfold in your romance life. Hold to your traditional values. And I do feel that for you, if you're resonating with this, chances are you're more likely only to settle down for a real commitment. So advice is, yeah, go out there, have fun. Shake a tail feather, baby, shake a tail feather. But keep space open for that commitment to show up, okay? Because what you end up with most likely at this time is a Two of Swords. You're going to have to make a decision. I feel like with all of these different people that are approaching you and showing interest in you, different opportunities on the table for you in romance, it's so important that you make the decisions based off of your values and your traditional standpoint, because you are more traditional. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. It's letting you know that things are turning in your favor right now, Gemini. You got things working out for the universe is supporting this major shift in your reality, where if you've been single for a long time, you can totally bring in a fully committed relationship, and one that is very satisfying, one that allows you and encourages and loves it when you do you to the max. This person that comes in because you're busy doing that right now is going to be very supportive of that with you. Supporting this Wheel of Fortune, we have, wow, the Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, letting us know that things are working out and that this is soulmate type of energy. These are people who have strong effect in your soul's evolution. So if you have already had all these horrible learning relationships that you're like, okay, I thank God that I learned those lessons, and I thank God it's over now, and I'm so grateful that I figured out how to let that go. If that's your case, then now is the time to reap the rewards. If you've been manipulative, deceptive, or anything underhanded in relationships, now the tides are turning. You better watch out, because that stuff can come back to bite you right in the nalga. And if you don't know what that is, check it out. It's a Spanish word. Okay, so that's for Gemini. From Gemini, let's move into the sign of Leo. So whoever's time stamping for me, now would be hit the time stamp for the Leo. Whew. What are the messages for Leo at this time? What are the divine tarot and channel messages for Leo? Again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Northern Node, or Venus. And some of you will when you watch these videos, it will resonate strongly to your career, your finances, even though I'm talking about romances, because the thing is, people, when you understand energy, you understand love is energy, and so everything looks like love sometimes. You can apply these messages to other things you have going on in your life. But let's see what we have going on for this sign of Leo. What is on Leo's romance radar? So I'm going to speak in terms of romance, but for those of you, which I do attract a lot of viewers who read cards yourselves, please feel free to apply the meanings to whatever part of your chart I'm sitting in on the zodiac sign at the time. So here we go, Leo. The situation for you is the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, again, you're looking at commitment. You're looking at long-term family. Some of you actually are either recently divorced or you've been single for a while and you have a strong longing for this family life. But I really feel like, Leo, for the real deal, break it down to what it is, you are about your family. That's what matters most to you. You're not looking for short-term gains. You want the whole enchilada, or I don't even want to taste it. How's that? Okay, the external influence for you is the Ace of Cups. Leo, you got somebody who is smitten. They're interested. And it's not just about appearances. It's not just because you have long, gorgeous hair, a beautiful face, and some awesome cleavage, or a lot of money, and you're really tall and handsome and buff. It's not that. This is emotion. This is feeling. Yeah? There's somebody who is in love with you. The way you're responding to the situation, how you're feeling about it, you say, I'm going to stay persistent right now. I'm stay consistent with who I am, and what I've been doing. Because if this person really loves me, then they're going to love that. Because if that's the truth, then they will love that this is how I was when they found me, and this is the real me. I'm not going to change just because somebody expresses some love for me. What you need to know about this opportunity is the Eight of Swords. What you need to know is this person is very focused. They've been focused on you for a while. You may have not known it, but they may have been looking at your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They may be checking you out at work. Different for all of you, yeah? What is your best course of action? The Blasted Tower. Let things fall into place, because the universe is working on your behalf right now. God is working on your behalf. Things are going to happen that are seemingly out of your control, but energetically you pulled these changes in. So where you smack dab run into somebody. It's like, surprise, surprise. These things are going to come from the side. So definitely allow yourself to go with the flow. Whatever falls off, needed to. Whatever falls in place is just perfect. And know that this is all being supported from that divine place. What do you believe? Who are you? And what am I talking about? The outcome, what you're being brought to in this situation is fortitude. This is the strength card. So it's saying you'll have the strength to, if you want to get involved in this relationship, you will have a strong relationship with this person. If you want to stay single because even though you bump into somebody and it seems awesome and you just don't want to, you'll have the strength to say no. You'll have the strength to do whatever makes sense for you in the situation. But I do see more likely more of you Leos are going to go for it, because we have 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this person that you meet is a beautiful reflection to you of you, and you can see it and you can feel it. When you meet this person, this is a very, oh my God, where have you been all my life type of feeling. What you been doing? Where'd you sneak out of? Okay. And then underneath that, we have the Empress, speaking of love and nurturing and all that Venus energy is. And underneath that, we have the Moon. So some of you are going to have this happen at night. Some of you are going to have this happen because you finally released a situation from your past. And, you know, this is definitely something where your intuition will be speaking and guiding so much. So now, timestamper, thank you so much for helping me out. It's time to timestamp for Virgo. So Virgo, hello, hello. If you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Northern Node, or a Venus, this is your romance radar at this time. Let's see what you got going on, Virgo. What's happening on the romance radar for Virgo? Whew, I just love these energies. Okay. All right, this situation for Virgo, we have the King of Swords. Some of you are dealing with the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but I see overall right now Libra, or is it Virgo? Yeah, I see somebody's dealing with the Libra for sure, or there's a Libra cross-watcher watching this Virgo reading right now. King of Swords is saying, Virgo, you know what you want, and you're all about that. Like, this is, don't talk about it, you be about it. You formulate your plan and you move forward. So in regards to romance, you know, you have an idea of what you want your romance to look like. You're moving forward. You have plans for yourself. You're moving forward. You're not allowing yourself to be deterred by anyone else's judgments or ideas about you. But the external force is the 9 of Cups. See, here's the thing. Something you wished for is coming up to you. And I do feel, Virgo, that this is happening on your behalf because you have been so diligent and carrying forward with your own vision and plan for yourself and your life. Doing that has brought you to the place of 9 of Cups. Now, if any of you have been watching my channel for any length of time, you'll know that I say, if you want to bring in that perfect romance, the best way to do that is perfectly romance yourself. I really feel like some of you got that down pat. It's like done deal, yeah? Your response in this situation, you have the Knight of Swords. You say, oh yeah, I'm willing to talk to you and communicate with you and get to know you. You're still trying to figure out if this is really the wish that it looks like, because you're like, oh my God, I don't want to say it. That thing that people say when the good thing happens, they say it all the time. So instead of saying that, I'm going to take a chance and get to know someone. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to allow myself to communicate and even open up vulnerability. So let's see what you need to know about this situation, Virgo. We have the Hierophant. What you need to know is there's a possibly a marriage here for some of you and a huge commitment. If you've been looking for a huge commitment, I feel like this person is going to bring it to you. I feel like this person really does see a long-term stability with you. This is not a fly-by-night. This is not a one-night stand. Yes, okay? Your, let's see. Your advice, your best course of action is the Devil. Allow yourself to enjoy, indulge. This is that temptation. And this is your advice. Allow yourself to be tempted. Allow yourself to be tempted and enticed into the investigation, yeah? Don't this is allow yourself to be vulnerable. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable. The word came out now again. What are you being brought to, Virgo? The Chariot. For some of you, the person that I'm speaking of would be a Cancer. But I do see like you're being brought to a situation where this relationship is going to pick up momentum. It's going to pick up momentum fast. And before y'all know it, you're going to be on the fast track. Going to the altar and we're going to get married. Going to the altar and we're... Yeah, not the chapel, the altar. Y'all are going to a freaking altar. You're going to get married. Yeah, you hear me? Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Princess of Pentacles. So Leo, this person comes in and they come in and they're kind of shy. I feel like they're kind of shy, or maybe you're the shy one, but there's some shyness here. And it's like I have been holding a vision of what type of romantic situation I would like to unfold for myself. And that's why all of this is coming up, because you've been consistent and persistent in holding a vision for how you would like your romance to unfold, or more than that, more than anything about a romance. You've been, thank you. Okay, so you've been holding consistently your value and your worth as you came to know it, because you didn't always know it. You had to learn your value and your worth. And now that you know that, you hold that. And nobody can take it away from you. That's why you end up in these types of situations. Underneath and supporting that, we have Zero, the Fool, and the Sun. Yeah, see? You had enlightenment come in. You started a whole new way and a whole new day. And now with that, I know my value and my worth. And if you want to know me, you'll know it too. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's get into Libra now. Libra, what's going on for Libra? I'm excited to see for Libra. Libra. If you're time stamping, please time stamp now for Libra. Okay. What are the messages? What am I to say for Libra? Love source card. Thank you. Anyone who is watching this, thank you for your love and support. The situation for Libra we have is the Four of Swords. Libra, you're in a spirit of rest and recuperation. You're just healing yourself. You're taking time to chill. Like you've had a lot going on. And maybe some of you have been through a heartbreak recently, yeah? And so you say, you know what? I took a chance. I put myself out there. It didn't work out the way I would have liked it to. Now I'm just going to gather my thoughts and pull my energy into myself again. This is definitely pulling your energy into yourself, withdrawing, taking care of number one. Okay? The external influence here that we have is the Six of Cups. You had a soulmate. You had a soulmate come into your life, and this person came in to offer a lot of emotional growth, you know, and so from here you get a clearer vision of exactly what you deserve. Your response in this situation, you in this situation, is a Princess of Swords. Yes, you say, I'm learning so much and I'm growing so much. I have some things to say. For some of you, this is a person coming back from the past. You're like chilling, doing your own thing. You catching a groove. You found a groove, and then all of a sudden somebody from your past is coming back. And you're like, well, you know what? I'm glad you came back, because as a matter of fact, there's some things I got to say to you. You used to do this, that, and the other to me, and do you know? Thank you for being that way. Because of you, I learned exactly what I'm worth and what I'm deserving of. And I tried to make you happy, and that didn't ever work. So I learned something so valuable, which is to try to please other people is foolishness. I'll take care of me. What you need to know about this situation is the Empress. If you're the one, because I've got two stories going on right now. If you're the one who is speaking your truth out to this person that's returning from your past, it's going to put you in another vibration, a vibration of love and prosperity and abundance. And this is really good for you financially. This is really good for you emotionally. And it's really good for the relationships that you are attracting, okay? The advice for you is Ace of Cups. Go with the love. If you're the single person who has to deal with telling somebody from the past the truth about how you really learned from them in a hard way from going through that experience, then this is about honoring yourself. Now, let me go back to the other story that I was reading before I get the outcome, because I said here somebody is resting and recuperating, and all of a sudden you meet a soulmate. And you, if this is you who meets a soulmate and you're like, oh my God, I've been single for a while and I've just kind of been doing my own thing, and I'm just kind of indulging myself. If I want to sleep, I sleep. If I want to go out, I go out. But you meet this person and you just want to know about them because there's this strong attraction to them, and it's not just a physical thing. It's like they start talking, and so you're inquisitive. You want to investigate. In your inquisitiveness, what you don't know, what you're going to find out is there's a lot of love in between the two of you that you have yet to uncover. The love is there because it's part of who you are, inherent in your own natures, and you're going to discover it. And if this is you, then the best course of action is to go with that love, baby. It's a real deal. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. But let it flow from your overflow. Don't give yourself away to be with this person. You have to take care of you and let it come through your overflow, okay? The outcome for you is the Lovers. Look at that. There is some Libra out there who's really going to love this because, man, this is a divine union for you, yeah? And I am speaking strongly to the ones who resonate with the soulmate story, that you are freshly meeting this new soulmate. You're going to feel like this is a divine union. God brought this person to me. This is a miracle. Whatever way of choice of words you put together to describe, like, oh my God, this is fate, this is destiny, whatever that is. Yeah, go with that, because that's how you're feeling about it. And there's so much available for you here. If you're the person who's dealing with your past lover that's coming back so you can speak your truth, by speaking your truth and putting it out there, you close the gates to that energy and you are opening up the gates for new love energy to come in for you, okay? And because you honor yourself and you love yourself and your truth, and you hold that in such high regard and you are unrelenting in it, you are attracting somebody that can match that frequency. Let's peep at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Moon. This is a card of romance, and this is a card of the past. So again, reiterating both stories that I told. The one with the lover from the past, the one with the new romance coming in. Let's see what's supporting the Moon. We have the Three of Wands and the Sun. So again, awareness and enlightenment. Somebody realized, they realized that to get what they want, they had to deal with the past. Yes. Somebody realized that to get what you've been waiting for in romance, you're going to have to close out this past book. That's why when this old lover comes back, you're like, oh, perfect. I'm kind of glad you showed up. You're right on time. I got some truth to spit to you, and you get it done. For somebody else, again, this is a new love coming in for you. And for somebody, oh, I love it. For somebody, these both stories are going to apply to you. It's like as soon as you let go of this shit from the past, then the new love comes in, and that one's going to last for a little while at least, you know. You're never going to have anybody that's going to be make it last forever and ever. That's fucking unrealistic. Hello, how long is forever? You are forever, but two people's journeys don't usually last forever. Enjoy it while it lasts. Love every moment of it, because you don't know how long they're going to be there. That's the truth. Anyways, you started getting just all in touch with your power, your love, and you knew that you could expect something from it, and you brought in this romance. So that's a beautiful story for you, Libra. Now, next sign up, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is going on your romance radar? Let's give it a peek, and let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius lovers. What's going on for Sagittarius regarding their romance radar? Okay. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. The situation for you is the Eight of Swords. You're staying focused. You got something that you really wanted to see come into fruition, that you're focused on. The external situation is the Ace of Pentacles. External situation is some of you are more focused on your money right now, but there is a new opportunity. There's a person around you. I don't feel that you know them yet, but they're going to come and fall into your lap, so to speak. Your response in this situation is the Four of Pentacles. You say, I know my value, I know my worth, and I'm going to protect that. If it's worth it, I'll open up. If it's not, then I will maintain my strength and I will hold my position. What you need to know about this opportunity is the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's some conflict here. For some of you ladies, some of you gentlemen, you're going to have somebody come into your life who's going to try to floss and gloss with their finances. And if that's the case, watch out, because this person is, yeah, they may be coming in flossing and glossing with their finances, but by the time they're done with you, they're going to be trying to run away with some of yours. Your advice in this situation is the Two of Wands. It's saying, make sure you hold your place of power. Make sure you make your choices willingly and very decisive and deliberately. Don't be a pushover in any way. You have to hold your power and make strong and decisive choices. So let's see what is the most likely outcome for you. We have the Emperor. This is you expanding your energy and you standing your ground. This is you being the full authority and the dictator of how things unfold in your life. So I do see for somebody the opportunity for a new relationship. This relationship is going, this relationship is going to bring a lot of challenges. If you choose to engage in the relationship, it's not saying don't engage in the relationship. If you choose to engage in the relationship, I see you having so much, from the conflict that this person comes up to you, I see you growing a lot and becoming more evolved and more aware. And even better equipped to deal with different personalities and mentalities. I do see that if you choose to go into that relationship, you kind of have that mentality of no matter what, I come out on top, and I got a lot to learn in life, so I'm willing to go ahead and let this relationship be a classroom for me. That's all relationships are anyways. They're classrooms. Relationships have most to teach us than anything else on this planet. I do see, though, for you here, Sagittarius, that you've been through some pain, you've been through some heartache, you know. You had something you thought, and then you learned some truth, and you were like, oh shit, it's not what I thought it was. Now I gotta let that go. Now I gotta get over that. And so that's what you've really been working on. And I do feel that for some of you, you were waiting for an earth sign person. You had been waiting on this earth sign person. They may have promised you, hey, just hold on, baby, and I'll take care of you. Just hold on. I'm gonna move into. Just hold on. I'm gonna propose. Just hold on. And I felt like this person just kept saying, just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. And eventually, you're like, fuck, I've been holding on for 3 years now, and I'm not getting anywhere. I don't think that this is gonna go anywhere. Somebody had a real epiphany, yeah. I see that there is somebody here who you've been focused on trying to get past this love, but the fact of the matter is they keep creeping into the side of your mind, and now they want to offer you some money. They want to offer you an opportunity, and you're like, nope, not having it, can't do it. Why? Because you know that if you get involved with this person, no matter how much money they're talking about, it's going to bring problems. So you say, I choose to walk away from that, and it actually is going to turn out to be even better for your finances than whatever it was that this person was promising. So now let's get into the sign of Scorpio. I skipped Scorpio, so let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on for Scorpio? What's on your romance radar for Scorpio? I see we have so many beautiful people that I know here, and it's lovely to have you in the room. Thank you for being tuned in, tapped, and turned on. Love it, love it, love it. And so if any of the messages are resonating for you, let me know. Who are you? What am I talking about? Okay, Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? The situation we have is a Five of Pentacles. There's a Scorpio out there, and you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling alone and lonely, baby. Let's see what's the external influence. You have the Princess of Cups. The external influences, there's somebody who's, and you're sitting up saying, baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. But you in this situation, this is from the past, and you say, I know it's over. It's so over. My baby done left me. Okay? What you need to know about this situation is the Six of Swords. It's going to get easier. It will get easier. You'll get over it. You will make progress and you will move on. Your best course of action is the Four of Cups. You got to find a way to get yourself emotionally stable. And a lot of that has to do with let go of it, baby. It's done. Let it go. Let it sleep and rest in peace, okay? The outcome in the situation is the Nine of Wands. You had the strength to get through it. It's another thing that you didn't want to have to go through, but you were brought here for a reason. So you have all the strength you need to get through it, and you're on the verge of things feeling easier. Do the best you can. Love and nurture yourself. Don't beat yourself up because you might have messed up. Or don't beat yourself up because you didn't mess up at all, but they did every time. Don't beat yourself up at all. Just find some reason to love you right now. The bottom of the deck is the Princess of Swords. Yeah, somebody was foolish and careless in something that they said. I feel like this person came in and out of your life real quick, and they said some hurtful things. They may have peaked in pride into your past, into some family pains. And here's the truth of it. If you had a lover who before they left spit out a bunch of things that kind of cut to the heart, and you're to blame, baby, you give love a bad name. If you feel that way, just understand that whatever that was that came up, you do need to face, because it will be able to be brought up by anybody until you have dominion over that situation. What is the support of this was the Lovers with the bonus. Oh my God, you may have even been married to this person in the Knight of Wands, but I don't feel like it was a marriage. Somebody was. There was at least one person that was married, but this person came into your life with a strong purpose. I mean, with that bonus Lovers in there, they may have been cheating on you with somebody else the whole time, like you didn't even know you was the other party, right? Whatever they said, though, it was what they said. Something they said to you struck a chord in your heart, and that needs to be addressed, because until you address whatever that issue is that this person brought up for you, anybody will be able to bring it up. And you want to be the one that when somebody brings up something like that, you still stay consistent in your character. And because you've dealt with it, it's like Eminem said, and in 8 Mile, he was like, yeah, tell me something about myself I don't know, right? Because they were dogging him out because he was a white boy and he was trailer trash, living at home with his mom and all this stuff he was saying, right? And so he did the rap battle, and he was like, look, I am this, I am that, I am that. Now tell me something else about me I don't know, right? If you know your dirt, can't nobody tell you nothing about your dirt. If you know about you and you've dealt with your issues, no one will be able to hurt you with it anymore. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn now. Timestamp, Capricorn, yes, okay. Capricorn, my sea goat lovers. Let's see what they got going on in their romance radar. All right, Capricorn, this situation for you we have is the Nine of Pentacles. Man, you feeling good. You said, I got my stuff under control. I handle my business. I am beautiful, and I have a beautiful life. And guess what? I'm to blame for that. It's all my fault. I created that. So life is going really good for you. You're single and you're actually doing really well for yourself. You're focused on your star player. That's awesome. It's a perfect place to focus. Let's see what's the external influence in your romance radar. We have the Emperor. Look at that. You have somebody who actually has the means, the talents, the skills, and the experience to help expand anything they choose. Let's see how your response is to this Emperor and to this situation. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, some of you are going to be thinking about marriage, commitment, stability, and traditional things with this person. I mean, you may be like, yeah, I've met some different people. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really being drawn to show you here now, Capricorn viewers, all my viewers. Look at the way these two are looking at each other. Look at the view and the interaction between these two cards, how they play with one another. So I see here, like, there's this, when you get together, it's like, and you can just have this conversation all night long, and you don't even know what the hell you done talked about because you play so well together. Yeah, what you need to know about this opportunity and this situation is the Two of Wands. Yes, this is going to be a new path. This is a whole new journey that you're making a choice. You will make the choice to go on this journey with this person. Yes, and I feel I'm hearing power couple. I'm literally hearing power couple. I mean, you, if the other person's showing up as emperor and you're showing up as a hierophant, like, that person may be very business savvy and very much in authority as far as the external world, business, finance world, all of that. They're the boss, big head, all that. You are showing up as a hierophant. So you're the one that everybody comes to when they need guidance. You're very intuitive. You're very grounded and connected, and you're able to use your words wisely to teach. You're a teacher. Yeah. So there is a power couple here, because what happens if you put somebody who is a great spiritual teacher together with somebody who knows how to move money in business? Well, then, those two is a force to be reckoned with, because if either one of them is lacking, the other has the missing piece. So, power couple for sure. Advice is the World, the Universe card comes up for you as saying, go on ahead and go with this change. Again, this is going to be a new journey for you. This is something you asked for. This is getting what you asked for. This is the world being delivered to you. What means the world to you? Your whole world will shift. Your advice is to allow that to happen. Allow yourself to receive whatever the world is to you. You know, you say, oh my God, it would mean the world to me if, yeah, your world is here. Take it. I love that for you. Oh my God, what are you being brought to? What is the outcome? Oh my good lordy. I can't wait to see this, because this is beautiful, Capricorn. You have the Four of Swords. You're going to get a chance for rest and recuperation. This is awesome. I see for you, Capricorn, a partner who comes in, and because they are the emperor, they are the ruler of the world of finance and business and all of that, and they know they have people under the command. They have people that carry out their wishes and their desires. I see life is going to get a lot easier. You're going to be able to finally chill the hell out for a minute and take a break. Somebody's going to get a chance to go and take a vacation. I mean, somebody's lover is going to say, baby, I got a trip on the world cruise. You want to go? And you're going to say, hell yeah, let's go. So who are you? Who's going on a world cruise? Oh my God, you know they have those, right? Okay, somebody's going on a world cruise. Who are you? I love it for you. Princess of Swords. This is about, you have been in this place of what else is possible for my bliss in this. You've been asking, what else would it take for me to unfold this beautiful, perfect relationship? What else needs to happen? And because you were willing to ask questions like that, on how can I have this blankety blank blank type of relationship, you get your answers. What's the support of this? We have the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. See, look at that. Love it. You asked the question about love. You got the answer. You got the truth. You got the answer. You had the epiphany. What was that truth? What was that epiphany? Indulge yourself. Be self-sufficient. Be the one that you need. By being the one that you need, you send the frequency that says, I'm the one that I need. I'm the one that you need. And then they see that you're the one that they need. Okay. So that's for Capricorn. Now let's get into the sign of, next after Capricorn comes Pisces. So Pisces, let's timestamp for Pisces here. Pisces, what is the messages? What are on the romance radar for Pisces? What is on your romance radar? All right, Pisces, here we go. The situation for Pisces is the Five of Pentacles. Some Pisces is feeling alone and lonely. And I'm hearing Sabrina Claudio. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Comfortably indulging and trying to get to know me. I'm just an outline of what I used to be. Constantly evolving, steadily revolving. She's confidently lost and trying to get to know herself. I do see, Pisces, you're shifting your physical reality. You're changing your physical reality. What's the external influence? The Four of Cups. There is an offer on the table of love. There is an offer that's going to have you so grounded in your love. There's somebody who's so grounded in their love for you. They say, I really want to bring it in. I really want to have it with you. I just want to make it with you. Though, is it the stylistics? Mm-hmm. You in this situation is a Ten of Wands. You say, finally, at last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. Yes. What you need to know is the Two of Wands. Yes, this is another power couple, and you are going to journey together for a while. This is going to be beautiful for you. I do see you trying new things with this person. I feel like this person has a desire to share with you, and you're going to let them share with you. I feel like both of you have the same kind of desires and passions, and I want to use the word addictions, but I don't feel like a dark energy to these addictions. It's like, oh, you're both freaking adrenaline junkies, and so you like to go skydiving together or sing karaoke, because apparently singing karaoke is scarier than jumping out of a freaking plane, but whatever. Your best course of action is take the world. Look, Pisces, are you dating a Capricorn? Because, yeah, they just got this in the same place. So take the world. You got the world. The world. A whole new world. A new exciting point of view. No one to tell me no. Yes, so this thing is, this person is going to offer you the world. You got to be willing to roll with that energy. The outcome for you, Pisces, is the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, somebody is dating a Capricorn. It's an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, but somebody is really dating a Capricorn. Like, I'm so happy for you. You're changing your world. You had your whole world. You're willing to cut in half and share everything you got with somebody because you're so stable that you just want to be with this person, and you're like, they match. We're journeying in the same path. Let's go on ahead and walk together for a while. You're the foolish man. You trust. You trust, and you're willing that from nothing, you know that everything is possible. So you're willing to trust and give it a shot. And you were in that place before you met this person, yeah? Justice. Things are coming around justice. This year, you're going to find, with the Four of Swords there, you're going to find a chance to rest in this energy of emotional stability with this Queen of Pentacles for a while. Yes, yes, yes. Woo! Okay, Pisces. Let's go Aquarius. I skipped Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius. And then, yeah, let's do Aquarius. So what are the messages for Aquarius at this time? Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What is on the romance radar for Aquarius? What's on the romance radar for Aquarius? Who are you? What am I talking about? If it's your story, give us a little comment. Let us know. Aquarius. What is on the romance radar for Aquarius? Okay. Aquarius, your situation is the Tower. Something's falling apart or falling together. I definitely feel that some surprises are on the books for you. The external influence in this situation is the Five of Wands. A lot of stuff going on there. Maybe there's some challenger. Maybe you have a challenger. I feel like, oh, there's somebody, Aquarius, in a relationship, and you have a challenger for your partner. Somebody said, ooh, I'm going to make that mine. And you have a challenger coming up affecting an existing relationship. Most of these messages have been for singles. You're the first sign that I'm getting any coupled message for. Okay, so let's see you in this situation. The Last Judgment. You say, I'm making a decision. I'm making a final call. I'm going to make a very important decision. And some of you are going to have a surprise run-in with a lover from the past. This is a different story. You may be seeing several different people casually, but there's going to be a run-in with a previous lover that's going to be very significant for you. And if that's the case for you, let's see what you need to know about this. We have the Ace of Pentacles. If you're bumping into an old lover, this is about to be made new again, baby. So Aquarius, a surprise. You may be out and about in the world, just minding your business, doing your own thing, and come to find out there's that lover that you've seen, and oh my God, your heart gets a flutter, and what am I gonna do? But you gotta do nothing but say, hey, how you been? It's good to see you. And then one thing leads to another, and yeah, your best course of action is the Seven of Wands. It's saying whatever you got going on right now, you need to be persistent in honoring your truth, and remember that you are the treasure, you are valuable, and honoring that. Don't bring yourself down to deal with somebody. If this person from your past is coming in to bring conflict and challenge how awesome you are, then yeah, you don't need no challenges to that. You already know how awesome you are. You don't need nobody trying to make you doubt or second guess yourself. Like, you know what you bring into the table. So honor how you are so amazing, and let that be your best course of action. If this person feels that you also are so amazing, then go for it. But I don't feel like you are going to go back into this relationship, even though that's what they want. They want to get back into a relationship with you. They may not even be blunt about it when they see you. And I even get the idea, like, some of them kind of been trying to figure out where they can bump into you. And so what's going to happen, Aquarius, is that they are, it's all kind of set up. Yeah, it's kind of set up. They might have their homies, their friends, their girlfriends, or whatever. Like, if you see this person, let me know so I can go, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, drama. Let's see, outcome. Well, first off, there's a bonus on the outcome, okay? So, intensified message of the Six of Wands. You're going to win. You're going to have the win in this situation. You will come out on top. You will make the best choice to be the victor, the winner. And really what this is about you receiving the recognition for all that you are, all that you've done, all you contributed in this person's life. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hermit. You've gone in, you've become the sage. You've become the questioner and the answerer. You have learned how to find your inner guidance. And as a result now, it's like your inner guidance is receiving this challenge. It's like, do you really listen to your intuition now? Or can we just tempt you right on into some more drama? Are you going to listen to your higher self, to your divine connection? Or are you going to let us draw you into some chaos? Okay, the bottom of the deck, supporting that, we have the Five of Cups. Regrets, past things that you've walked away from. Seven of Swords, divine mind. Can you see how this is an opportunity to jump back into another karmic situation? Or continue to c'est la vie, let it go. I take the lessons and the blessings and I move on though, okay? So that's Aquarius. Now we already did Pisces, so it's time for Aries. Do we have any Aries in the house? Let's see what's the divine tarot and channel messages on the romance radar for Aries at this time. Aries. What are the messages for Aries? What is on Aries romance radar? And let's get it popping. Aries, here we go. The situation is the Four of Cups. An offer being presented, an emotional offer. What's the external? Is the world, the universe. You in the situation is the Queen of Pentacles. What you need to know is a bonus with the Six of Wands, our victory card. And your best course of action is the Last Judgment. And the most likely outcome is the Blasted Tower. The underlying support we have is the Seven of Swords. So this is somebody who's understanding some divine secret. There's been some divine information that you have not received about a relationship. I feel like this is a relationship from your past that you would like to bring back, or that is coming up for you again. one of those two, but I definitely feel like there is going to be some strong accomplishment going on here. And I do feel like you are thinking about a Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. The other person has kind of cut you off and brought an end to that situation. But here's the thing, you realize how much that person has had a strong impact in your life, and you are gonna go for a second chance. So you may communicate, say, hey, I would like to see you, speak, can we have a conversation? It's gonna be a shocker. I do feel like you're gonna be a little bit shocked with the response that you get. You know, the thing of it is, this is the Seven of Swords at the bottom with the Princess of Swords and the Lovers. So it's saying that now you're starting to have a complete understanding of something that before was so outside of your awareness, and you're getting it because you have this conversation. You have this conversation with somebody, and it's about this love. It's about this partnership. You realize now what the partnership brought to your life. And so some of you Aries are really going to try to get back in, and it's kind of like, it's somewhat of an ego strike because you didn't realize how important that person was to you when you had them. So Aries, what am I talking about? I feel like you are going to take your cup of love and offer it to this person, again, somebody who you think the world of, and that person may be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but whatever sign they are, you want to be in this energy of love with them. You want their love. You want them to love you, and you want to love them. I feel like if you really like put your ego down and go for it, you're going to get a positive answer, and they will be favorable to your offer. I feel like they will say yes, and they'll go with you. But you're going to have to make this decision. Be very convinced and decided in speaking your truth, putting it out there and putting it on the line. Yep. And then you will get the opportunity that you're looking for. Now, Taurus, let's see what's on the romance radar for Taurus. Timestamp, please. Taurus. Okay. Messages for Taurus. Romance radar for Taurus. The situation is the Ten of Pentacles. The external influence is the Eight of Pentacles. You in this situation, the Hierophant. What you need to know in this situation, Fortitude or the Strength card. Your best course of action is the Knight of Swords. And your most likely outcome is the Three of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck or the support is the Queen of Cups. And supporting her, we have the King of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Okay. So this is all about, definitely all about a love that you had. I feel that some of you may have been in love with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You are showing up as very much in tune with your own energy. You have been getting in tune with your star player. You've been honoring your star player and allowing that to be such importance. And you got really good at that to where it's like, this is natural now. Now I know how to honor myself and give myself what I'm needing and what I'm desiring in this situation. And so for you, what matters is you are a person of commitment. So you are in a commitment, whether that's to your family or to yourself. You are a committed type of person. And the external influence is the Eight of Pentacles. There's some karmic situation that's coming back up for you. External situation for a lot of you, like you're just focused on making your monies. But for somebody else, there's a karmic relationship coming back for you. For some of you, it's both. You are so focused on making your monies because, again, you're focused on growth and what you're committed to. You're committed to your family. You're committed to your finances. Yeah. And so this karmic situation coming up, opportunity to get back involved in a karmic situation, opportunity to continue to build financial flow, You in the situation, you're showing up as the Hierophant. You are the teacher and the student all at once. You're learning so much. You got a lot to teach, and you're again all about commitment. You're about commitment. You want commitment. If it's not a committed marriage type of relationship, you're not with it. If you're married right now, you are with a karmic partner. If you're about your business, is going really, really good. Okay. You have what you need to know, great strength right now. So I feel that the energy of infinity, the as above, so below energy right here, like as long as you're staying focused on the things that really matter and you're like, I matter, I'm what matters, I'm what matters the most. Yeah, somebody else is going to see that too. And it's not just one other, it's many others. It's a vibe that you're setting up. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yep, it's a vibe that you're setting up. So other people are catching that vibe that you're setting up. And that vibe also is strength. If you're single and you're just like, I haven't been in a relationship, I'm just focused on my businesses, you have the strength to continue on the course and stay it until you get exactly what you were looking for. I do see the best course of action, Knight of Swords. You're going to have people approach you for romance. Cut out what don't work. Honor your truth. It's okay to be blunt because now you've cut to the chase. Yeah. I see the Three of Pentacles. I see that this is going to work out well for you in romance. So eventually, being blunt, cutting through the chase, cutting through the bullshit, and just getting to the point of it is going to bring you a relationship that works very well. You're going to blend body, heart, mind, and soul. It's going to work for you on the physical and the spiritual and emotional levels. But I also see, you know, for some of you right now, just cutting out these different karmic situations is going to bring a multiplication of your financial foundations. Okay, so that's Taurus. Now let's see, next we have Taurus, then we have Cancer, and this will be our final one because we did Gemini first. So let's see what is on the romance radar for Cancer. Timestamp, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So what is on the romance radar for Cancer at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like Cancer, you got a lot of stuff on your mind, a lot of ideas. You just can't get them sorted out right now. Let's see what we got, though. The situation is the Five of Pentacles. The external influence is the Two of Wands. You in the situation is the Seven of Cups. What you need to know is the Seven of Pentacles. Best course of action is the Knight of Pentacles. Most likely outcome is the Four of Cups. The underlying support is the Six of Wands, and that's supported with the bonus. So the Six of Wands bonus with Justice and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a Cancer person. You feeling like you ain't got enough. You feel like you're left out in the cold. You feel like my baby done left me. Somebody feel like their baby done left them because the external influence is somebody that took a new path. There is somebody whose lover left them. They took a new path, and now you're like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What you need to know is what you're wanting is growing. Yeah? What you're wanting is growth. This is all about soul growth for you. So if there is a relationship that you are missing because they've left you, it is important for you to go through this time right now, and this is critical for your soul's growth and to become the person that is ready to have the relationship that you envision as part of your purpose and your goals in life. Okay, your best course of action is the Knight of Pentacles. Is saying slow it down. You got to slow it down. Ooh, watch out. Yep. You don't want to lose control. Yeah. What you're looking for right now is you need to stabilize yourself emotionally. Wherever first off, you felt like something was done injustice to you. You're going to be fine. It's going to be righted, and you're going to come out the winner. So whatever that winner means for you, whatever was taken, stolen, unjust, unfair, unrighteous, It's going to be righted, and I do feel that you're at this place of a major shift. You have the opportunity to take this situation and make a blessing out of it if you choose. But to do that, you're going to have to ground yourself emotionally, and you're going to have to slow down. Stop trying to jump into something else. Stop trying to make something happen right now, okay? So I do see with these 77 here, like, this is so spiritually supported. There's two sevens, a 7 of Pentacles and a 7 of Cups. This is about trying to understand the divine plan for your physical life and your emotions. How are these emotions serving me? And how is this physical situation serving me? Because I'm not getting what I want right now. You feel like you're not getting what you want right now. But it's for a purpose. It's for a purpose. Right now is not the time. It's saying to me, if you have a lover come in right now, it's going to match the one that left because you're still in that vibration. You got to do some work to change your vibration to attract the situation that is the way that you will want it to be, okay? All right, so those are our romance radar readings at this time. I do have personal consultations available for you starting at only $5.55. I have full consultations for you. We got a $1 per ticket radical raffle reading that goes on every day. But you want to make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on to this channel by subscribing, getting the notifications, and giving a thumbs up to the video when you come into the room. That's how you set that vibration and that frequency. This is universe. This is where I want to get the channel messages just for me. Okay, guys, so with all that being said and done, I need a glass of water. I need a drink of water, yes. All that talking and talking and talking and talking. So go check out my website. I absolutely love and adore you. It's a golden thread that connects me and you, and my website for more information on all my offerings is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.